Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is Earth, Sun, and Moon, and today I will be looking into what's coming for the beginning of August for you. Please keep in mind that this will not always resonate with every single Cancer out there. This is a general reading after all. This is not geared towards one person. Also, remember to check your moon and ascendant signs if this is not resonating with you, because sometimes your moon and ascendant will resonate with you. If you don't know what those are, there's a link in my description box where you can go and check that out. All right, Cancer. So let's see. I'm going to start with numerology cards, move on to moonology, and then I'll end with the tarot and a little oracle message. So let's get right into it. Let's see what's coming, what you need to know for the beginning of August. Put this over here. What is the energy for Cancer for the beginning of August? What is the energy for Cancer for the beginning of August? We have leadership. Beautiful. You could be maybe getting promoted to some leadership role. You could be taking some kind of leadership role in your life in the beginning of August. It could be in any form. With anything. Okay. Patience. Ooh, maybe this leadership role is going to need a lot of patience from you, require a lot of patience. Give me one more for Cancer, please, with the energy. Cancer. And we have rebirth. Okay, so you're kind of having the same, little bit of the same energy as Aries. So let's start with leadership here. So leadership, again, it can be that you're going to be taking on some sort of leadership role for the beginning of August. I'm feeling like, yes, it could be a promotion, or it could be someone is just putting you as the leader of a group somewhere, or you could be starting a group where you are taking the leadership role. It could be that you're dealing with some kind of leader in the beginning of August. So take that as it resonates. We have patience here. So patience is talking about the need to be patient, probably because of this sort of role that you're either taking, playing, or dealing with someone within that role. It's going to require a lot of patience for you. Okay, so take that as it resonates. I feel like there is going to be a lot of energy that either needs a lot of patience from you in the beginning of August, or the fact that you will have patience in the beginning of August. So we have rebirth here. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be going through some type of rebirth in the beginning of August, where you are shedding old skin, so to speak. You're letting go of old patterns, old ways. You're renewing yourself. You're going through a rebirth. Always remember to allow people in whenever needed during this process, because, and I said the same thing to Aries, it's because sometimes we tend to completely shut off when we're going through a rebirth process, and then we don't usually remember that we can lean on people to help us if we need it. So that I feel like I needed to say that. So let's see. What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. That makes sense. Let's see. Another one for Cancer. We need to know. Look at the bigger picture. That's where your patience is coming in. A new start is coming. Yes, with that rebirth, there's definitely a new start coming. Anything else for Cancer? Hold your vision. Beautiful. So there is a situation here that needs for you to balance your spirituality and practicality. This could be due to the fact that you need to have patience during this rebirth process and really try to balance these different parts of yourself so that you can continue to have that energy flowing instead of leaning toward one side or the other. If that makes sense, kind of keep the yin and the yang balanced is what I'm trying to say. Don't lean too much toward one side, okay? Let's see. We have look at the bigger picture. So yeah, definitely. I feel like also with this leadership card, now that I'm looking at it again, looking at these cards, it's sort of telling me as well to take leadership of your own life. Because I feel like some of you may have struggled with that before or are struggling with that, or at some point, you know, will struggle with that. And you need to allow yourself to take leadership of your life, because there could be situations in your life where you might have felt like you did not have control over certain parts of your life or just your life in general. And basically you need to take leadership of that aspect of yourself. If you are that kind of person or have been through that situation, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Picture your life in a more, in what you want to picture it, okay? And manifest that. Manifest what you are seeing, this bigger picture, because that's what's coming. A new start is coming into your life, and that is why you're going through this rebirth process. This is very beautiful, and we'll see what else comes up with the tarot, because this new start does seem to definitely go with this theme here. So hold your vision. Definitely hold your vision. Like I said, look at the bigger picture. Hold that vision so that you can manifest this, okay? Whatever this is in your life that you want to manifest. So let's see. What does Cancer need to know? Also, this is my first deck that I got in person, that I purchased many years ago. And I've had them in a little box for a little while, and I only took it out for special occasions. And I was meditating the other day. I've said this in every video, because I feel like since I am dealing with different people, I want you all to have the same energy from me. So I want to say the same thing to you guys as well. So anyway, so I whipped it out because something told me to, and this is the only deck that I allow full jumpers to come out and play. So let's see. All right, let's get to it. You might say, oh, but you don't do that. Well, from this deck, definitely, all the time. So let's see, what does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? Okay. What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? Okay, let's see so far what we have here. Wow. Okay, Cancer, what is happening here? So, okay, I'm getting this story for somebody, okay? So please bear with me. I will continue to speak on general terms after I have to say this. So someone is dealing with some kind of betrayal from someone concerning love or emotions, because I have the 7 of Swords here right next to the Ace of Cups, and then right next to the Ace of Cups I have the 4 of Swords, and after that I have the 9 and the 10 of Swords. So something definitely happened here, and it might have to do with family, just because the 4 of Wands is here. Family, or this could be separate, but I'm gonna read continuous right now what I'm getting first, and then I'll say whatever else I'm getting. But okay, so there's a situation here where someone felt like someone was hiding something. Could have been someone new, a new love in your life, a new situation. Okay, I'm just gonna say this story real quick, and then I'll tell you what else I'm getting. So there could have been a situation where it really had someone withdraw to think about whatever it was, the sneakiness energy that was happening, and it made someone very, very anxious, almost to the point of depression. And someone felt very betrayed here, very betrayed. That's the story I'm getting here. That might be why someone needs to take leadership of their life and look at the bigger picture, because someone went through this. I don't know, could be you, could be the other person, I'm not sure. You guys know that I try to be as straight up and forward as possible. So the other story I'm getting here is that someone is having a lot of someone is feeling deception, and it could be deception within themselves, and it could be due to maybe not finding someone new for their life in the love spectrum. Again, this is what I'm getting, and you're taking some time for yourself to really think about things, but I'm getting that there's some anxiety here surrounding this situation. Or it could be a completely separate situation that's bringing a lot of anxiety. But there is an ending here to something, okay? That's why I'm seeing this rebirth, because there is an ending to something in your life. This does not have to pertain to love, okay? This can be any area of your life. But I'm definitely seeing an ending here. That could have created anxiety, or the anxiety could have created the ending, vice versa. But for some of you, this could have had to do to do with possibly something having to do with family or a loved one, a marriage, something like that, okay? This is for some of you. But what I'm also getting here is that whatever happened, whatever ending happened, this is where y'all need to look at the bigger picture here and know that there is something better coming. Now, this is the card of twin flames. This is a card of soulmates, so 1111. For some of you, this could be that this person's coming in. So take that as it resonates. But let me keep pulling more cards because I want to know more. So let's see. Could be a fire sign because the Page of Wands just fell out. So let's see what's coming for Cancer for the beginning of August. What do they need to know for Cancer? What's coming for the beginning? Yeah, so there's the Lovers is here. So yeah, there's definitely a change in situations here. You could be faced with choices here but again, this goes with the theme with the new start coming in. There's definitely a new start coming in, Cancer. For you, it could pertain love. Doesn't have to be, though. The Lovers could just be choices, and the Four of Wands could just be celebration. Okay? So take that as it resonates. So let's see. What else does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What else does Cancer need to know for the beginning of August? What else does Cancer need to know? Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So keep that eye on the bigger picture. Hold your vision, because whatever is coming in might be coming in slow for some of you. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very slow moving energy. Even though it's action, it's a very slow action, okay? So take that as it resonates. This is someone that is very efficient, very hard. It's a hard worker. Sometimes can be very routine, okay? If y'all want to know about this Knight of Pentacles, but this could be you know, holding your vision and really going forward, but at a not very slow pace, but just at your own pace where you feel comfortable. So basically what I'm seeing here is that new things are coming, celebrations, could be home, you know, family, community, coming together in a community, celebrating something, you know, but something new is coming for you, Cancer, and that's what I want you to hold that vision for, okay? So let's see what your oracle message is. What is the oracle message for Cancer? What is the oracle message for Cancer? What is the oracle message for Cancer? Okay. Okay. So I'm getting the deck split in two. So I'm getting two cards for you, but one of them I'm not going to read the whole message, but I will show it to you and you can pause the video if you want to read it. So your message is patience here. So that's the one I'm going to read the whole thing for. And remember in the beginning of the video when I said ask for help? That came out. So I need to show you guys this. So ask for help says, now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation, all right? So here is what you can read. You can pause it now so you can read it. All right, so let's go to patience here. So this is the card, very beautiful. Very patient. Practice patience. It's helpful to let go of any expectations and surrender to life as it reveals itself. The reward of patience is patience. This mermaid is being patient. She trusts in life and in the process of allowing her path to unfold in the most perfect way. She knows the universe doesn't make mistakes, so she waits in the watery depths, knowing all is well and what is meant to be will be at the right time. Yes, she has wishes and dreams, hopes and fears, but she doesn't allow them to interfere with the unfolding of her life. And this part of her experience means being patient. Whatever it is you're hoping for, it's important to trust and practice patience at this time. You could try focusing on something else to distract your mind, but from any yearnings, perhaps someone around you needs to be patient, or maybe they're being impatient with you. If the latter is the case, you need to clearly and lovingly tell them, you can't be rushed in this situation. Simply ask them to be patient with you. When you're able to practice patience, everything flows in a more natural and harmonious way. The pleasure of expectations and hopes takes a back seat, allowing peace and space to prevail. If you're feeling impatient, ask yourself why. Do you feel something will be taken away from you if whatever it is you're waiting for doesn't happen or appear quickly? If this is the case, know that what is meant for you won't pass you by. This simple explanation, when deeply and fully understood, should set your mind at rest. All right, Cancer, beautiful, beautiful message. I love that for you. I really do, especially with this whole energy here. You got patience twice. If that doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, but getting the same card twice is definitely something to think about. All right, Cancer, thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings, all right?